Good morning, everybody. Till yesterday, we finished the 7 markers, 4 methods, and one more 7 marker can be given. Actually, 2 7 markers from this chapter. One is from those 4 methods what we discussed in the last 2 classes, and second also they are coming from those 4 methods sometimes, and sometimes from the next method called reduction formula. And reduction formula is important for objective also. So we will do that. Procedure for reduction formula is very important. Formula is not important, but procedure, how we are approaching the sums is very important. Now, what is reduction formula? Integral of sin power nx dx. We know that integral of sin x is minus cos x. We know that integral of sin x is minus cos x. But we don't know sin power nx. So this is called as n. So n can be reduced. That's why it is called as reduction formula. N can be reduced. So if this is in, I can write this sum in minus 2, something like that. So how can I reduce this? To reduce this, I am going to write sin power nx as integral of sin power nx as sin power n minus 1x into sin x. Sin power n minus 1x into sin x. I am taking out one sign outside from sin power n. So it becomes sin power n minus 1x into sin x. Base equal, powers can be added. If you add the powers, automatically you will get sin power nx. Now I will go for fx dx. This is fx, this is gx. Many of you are not followed this fx dx, I think. Now try to understand this properly, you can get that concept also at a time. Integral of fx into dx. Integral of fx into gx. How to do? Integral of fx into gx. What is the formula I gave you? Integral of fx into gx dx equal to fx into integral of gx dx, fx into integral of gx dx minus integral of derivative of the first function. Derivative of the first function means f dash x. Derivative of the first function is f dash x into integral of gx dx. Integral of gx dx whole dx. Integral of fx into gx, UB rule is nothing but fx first function into integral of second function minus integral of derivative of the first function into integral of the second function whole dx. Here second function integration, then product of first function derivative and first function integration, whole integration. So according to that formula, what can I write here? In equal to fx into means sin power n minus 1x into sin power n minus 1x into integral of gx is sin x dx. Is integral of sin x dx minus integral of f dash x means derivative of sin power n minus 1x. Here f dash x, derivative of sin power n minus 1x. You know x power n formula derivative. N into x power n minus 1. Here n minus 1 into x is sin x. Sin x power n minus 1 minus 1 n minus 2 into inner derivative. Derivative of sin x is cos x. Inner derivative of sin x is cos x. Into integral of gx. Integral of, here gx is sin x dx. Whole dx. I am repeating again. This is fx into means sin power n minus 1x into integral of gx means integral of sin x dx minus integral of f dash x means derivative of sin power n minus 1x, like x power n formula n into x power n minus 1. So n minus 1 into sin power n minus 1 minus 1 n minus 2 into instead of x you have sin x. So inner derivative of sin x is cos x into integral of sin x dx whole dx. This is the formula of fx into gx. Now coming to this, sin power n minus 1x into integral of sin x is minus cos x. Sin power n minus 1x into integral of sin x is minus cos x. Minus, I am keeping in the beginning. Minus n minus 1 outside I want to write. Integral of sin power n minus 2x into cos x into integral of sin x is minus cos x. So I will make it as minus of minus plus. This is cos x into cos x becomes cos square x dx. Integral of sin x is minus cos x. Cos into cos, cos square. That minus I am writing outside becomes plus. So this is equal to minus sin power n minus 1x into cos x plus n minus 1 into integral of sin power n minus 2x into this cos square x I can write as 1 minus sin square x. Cos square x I can write as 1 minus sin square x dx. Cos square x I can write as 1 minus sin square x dx. 1 minus sin square x dx. Now, if I open the brackets, 1 into this minus sin power n minus 2 into sin square. So, what do it becomes? Minus sin power n minus 1x into cos x plus n minus 1 into integral of sin power n minus 2x in this again n minus 1 into sin power n minus 2 into sin square becomes sin power nx. So integral of sin power nx sin power n minus 2 into sin square sin power n into n minus 1 as it is minus minus. So this is how we will do. Again this is nothing but I n minus 2. Now reduce and see. Instead of n we have n minus 2. Means this is I n minus 2. This is I n. This I n I can bring on that side. So in this if you understand, then it is very easy. Next two steps. Sum will be over. So what I am doing is sin power x, n x I am writing it as sin power n minus 1x into sin x. I am using fx into gx. So I am simplifying. Then I got this. Now by bringing this is in minus 2 I can write, that is in I can write. I will write that first, then I bring it to this side. In equal to minus sin power n minus 1x into cos x plus n minus 1 into this part is in minus 2. N minus 2 means in minus 2 minus n minus 1 into n minus 1 into in. N minus 1 into in. Now bringing n minus 1 into in to this side becomes in plus n minus 1 into in. N minus 1 into in equal to this side left out is minus sin power n minus 1x into cos x plus n minus 1 into in minus 2. N minus 1 into in minus 2. So by taking in common here, this becomes 1 plus n minus 1. 1 plus n minus 1 equal to this side as this. So 1 gets cancelled. In into n equal to that much. Now bringing n to the side, final result is in equal to minus sin power n minus 1x into cos x plus n minus 1 into in minus 2 whole by n. So this n I will separate. So bringing this n to that side divided by n it became. So final result is this in equal. Similarly we can do for cos power nx also. Cos power nx. To try it as over, same answer you will get. In is equal to integral of cos power nx dx. We will write it as cos power n minus 1x into cos x dx, and as usually this is fx, This is GS. So proceed same procedure. You will get 100% same answer almost. Only sin plus cos plus sin you will get. Everything same answer you will get. You continue like this. So write as cos power n x as cos power n minus 1x into cos x. Now this is fx, this is gx. Apply the formula, simplify, same like sin and cos, sin. So you will get cos also same answer. In place of sin you will get cos, in place of cos you will get sin. That's easy. Only difference is integral of sin x is minus cos x will get, but integral of cos x is plus sin x. But derivative of sin x is there plus cos x. Derivative of cos x here is minus sin x. That minus will balance, gives you the again automatically same answer. Now we will go for integral of tan power nx. In is equal to tan power nx dx. Tan power nx dx. So integral of tan power nx dx. Integral of tan power nx dx. So same method, tan power nx as this procedure. You write it as tan power n minus 2x. So for sin and cos, we will get sin power n minus 1 cos power n minus 1. But for tan power n minus 2x into tan square x into tan square x dx into tan square x dx. So for tan we will get tan power n minus 2x into tan square x dx into tan square x dx. Why it is tan square I am writing? Because integral of secant square x we know the formula, but integral of cos square sin square no formula. Cos x sin x only we have formula. That's why there we are writing n minus 1 into sin x. Sin power n minus 1 into sin x. Integral of sin x we know. But integral of tan x is not proper formula, we are getting in terms of log. That's why I am writing integral of secant square x is simply tan x. Integral of secant square x is simply tan x. So that's why I want to write tan square as secant square minus 1. So this is equal to integral of tan power n minus 2x into tan square x. I will write as secant square x minus 1 dx. Integral of tan square x I will write as secant square x minus 1. Now brackets opening, this becomes integral of tan power n minus 2x into secant square x minus tan power n minus 2 into 1 becomes tan power n minus 2 as it is tan power n minus 2x dx. Now here if I take tan x is the derivative of tan x is secant square x. So let tan x equal to here. Automatically secant square x dx is dt. Secant square x dx is dt. So this I can write as t power n minus 2 into dt. T power n minus 2 into dt minus, this is directly tan power n minus 2. Tan power n is in. So tan power n minus 2 automatically in minus 2. In minus 2 power. Now this is x power n formula. Integral of x power n plus 1 by n plus 1 means t power n minus 2 plus 1 n minus 1 by n minus 1 minus in minus 2. Now back substituting, t means tan. So tan power n minus 1x by n minus 1 minus in minus 2 minus in minus 2 plus as this is the final answer. So for tan power n x, easiest is tan power n x. So tan power n x is tan power n minus 2x into tan square x I am writing. So I am getting this is tan power n minus 2x into tan square x I can write secant square x minus 1. Now I am expanding the brackets. Integral of tan power n minus 2 into secant square minus tan power n minus 2 into 1 tan power n minus 2x. Now I am assuming here tan x is t, then with respect to x becomes secant square x dx equal to dt. So this whole becomes dt, this is t power n minus 2, t power n minus 2 dt minus, this is tan power n is in, so tan power n minus 2 automatically in minus 2, Now this is x power n formula, x power n plus 1 by n plus 1. Means t power n minus 2 plus 1 n minus 1 by n minus 1 minus in minus 2 equal to tan power n minus 1 x by n minus 1 minus in minus 2 plus c. Very simple. Tan is the easiest among all. But if they want to give tan, they won't simply give this. They will ask to find the reduction formula for tan, hence deduce integral of tan power 4x dx or integral of tan power 6x dx, integral of tan power 5x dx. They check the asked. Simply they will keep here some n place में some 4, 5, 6 like that. So how to find integral of tan power 4x? So first you deduce till this. Now use this formula. Use this formula to find tan power 4x. How can I use? Now hence deduce. How to deduce that? We'll do. So finally we got in equal to, for tan we got in equal to tan power n minus 1x by n minus 1 minus in minus 2 we got. In minus 2 we got. So using this, if he is asking tan power 4, take n equal to 4, that's it. Means I4 equal to tan power 4 minus 1 tan cube x by 4 minus 1 3 minus in minus 2 means 4 minus 2 I2. Now tan cube x by 3 minus, instead of I2, again take this formula, instead of n substitute 2. So I2 is tan power 2 minus 1 tan x by 2 minus 1 1 only minus in minus 2. I2 minus 2 means I0. Now if you open the bracket, tan cube x by 3 minus tan x minus into minus plus I0 means tan power 0. Integral of tan power 0 means 1 dx. Integral of 1 dx is x plus integral of 1 dx is x plus. Like this they will ask one more internal question with tan. They won't directly give the tan. Same as it is, you try the cot. As it is. In is equal to integral of cot power nx dx. Means you write it as integral of cot power n minus 2x into cot power n minus 2x into cot square x dx. Cot power n minus 2x into cot square x dx. Then fx is dx. As usual, before that cot square you write it as cosecant square x minus 1. Same like tan. Tan we wrote it as secant square minus 1. Cot you write it as cosecant square x minus 1. So you can try that. Same as it is you will get. I will finish. So this is integral of cot power n minus 2x into cot square you can write as cosecant square x minus 1 dx. Cosecant square x minus 1 dx. So this is equal to, if you open the bracket, cot power n minus 2x into cosecant square x minus integral of cot power n minus 2x dx. So this is equal to, if I take cot x is t minus cosecant square x dx is dt. Minus cosecant square x dx is dt. So if I write minus outside, this becomes t power n minus 2 into dt. T power n minus 2 into dt. And this is in minus 2. Now this is x power n formula. X power n plus 1 by n plus 1. N minus 2 plus 1 by n minus 2 plus 1. Minus in minus 2. Now t is back substitution cot. So this is equal to minus cot power n minus 1x by n minus 1 minus in minus 2 plus s. So same tan and cot are one and same, sin and cos are one and same, secant and cosecant are one and same. Secant and cosecant are one and same. Now we will discuss secant. Cosecant you do as homework. Next, integral of secant power nx dx. In equal to integral of secant power nx dx. Secant power nx dx. This is a little different. You can write as secant power n minus 2x into secant square as is. Into secant square as is. Secant square x as is. Now this is directly secant square x only, no need to expand. So integral of secant square x we know. That's why we will go for fx into gx over here. Fx gx. Fx gx. We don't know integral of this, but we know integral of this. So we are taking this is fx, this is gx. So fx into, according to the formula, fx into means secant power n minus 2x into integral of gx means integral of secant square x dx minus integral of f dash x means derivative of secant power n minus 2x means n minus 2 into secant power n minus 2 minus 1 n minus 3x into inner derivative. Derivative of secant x is secant x into tan x. Derivative of secant x is secant x into tan x. I am repeating, this is f dash x means derivative of secant power n minus 2x. Like x power n formula, n into x power n minus 1, n minus 2 minus 1, n minus 3 into, instead of x you have secant x. So inner derivative, chain rule you have to apply. So derivative of secant x is secant x into tan x. Derivative of secant x is secant x into tan x into integral of gx means secant square x dx whole dx. Secant square x dx whole dx. Secant square x dx whole dx is equal to secant power n minus 2x into integral of secant square x tan x minus integral of n minus 2 into secant power n minus 3 into secant becomes n minus 2x into tan x into integral of secant square x is again tan x. So I can write tan into tan square x dx. Tan square x whole dx. Now this is as it is secant power n minus 2x into tan x minus n minus 2 outside integral of secant power n minus 2x as it is into tan square x I can write as again secant square x minus tan square x I can write as secant square x minus 1 dx. Secant square x minus 1 dx. Now I will open the brackets. Secant power n minus 2 into secant square becomes secant power n. So in. This is again in minus 2. So if I open the brackets, secant power n minus 2x into tan x minus n minus 2 into integral of secant power n minus 2 into secant square. Base is equal, powers can be added, 2 cancel becomes secant power nx. Again, minus into minus plus minus into minus plus n minus 2 into secant power integral of secant power n minus 2x dx. N minus 2x dx. Now this is in, this is in minus 2. Secant power n is in. Secant power n minus 2 means in minus 2. So the equation becomes in equal to, this side in equal to, this side secant square, secant power n minus 2x into tan x minus n minus 2 into in plus n minus 2 into in minus 2 and in minus 2 plus. Now this n minus 2 into in I can bring on this side becomes in plus n minus 2 into in equal to this side as it is secant power n minus 2x into tan x minus plus n minus 2 into in minus 2 plus in minus 2 plus. Now I can take in common from these two becomes n minus 1. So the final step is if I take in common here becomes in into 1 plus n minus 2 equal to this side as is secant power n minus 2x into tan x plus n minus 2 into in minus 2 n minus 2 into in minus 2 plus now this is in into n minus 2 plus 1 becomes n minus 1. I will bring on that side. So finally in is equal to secant power n minus 2x into tan x by n minus 1 plus n minus 2 by n minus 1 into in minus 2 plus n minus 2 by n minus 1 into in minus 2 plus this is the final answer. In equal to secant power n minus 2x into tan x by n minus 1 plus n minus 2 by n minus 1 into in minus 2 plus c. So it's a mix of tan and sin we can say. Simply same procedure but a little different. Same as t we should do for cosecant x. As t we should do for cosecant x. I am leaving it to you. Same procedure, nothing will change. And from here, not important for IPE, but we should do for objective. So for the procedures only remember, no need to remember any formula. No need to remember any formula. You just need the procedures, even for reduction formula. If you remember procedures enough, you can derive at the exam time. But if you by heart the formula, it will be somewhat better, easier. Now, in equal to integral of x power n into e power ax dx. How to solve? Same procedure. So, as we know, fx gx. This is fx, this is gx. Eilert rule. According to Eilert rule, algebraic is fx, exponential is gx. So, according to our formula, fx into means x power n into integral of gx means e power ax dx. Integral of gx e power ax dx minus integral of f dash x into means derivative of x power n. What is the procedure to do? N into x power n minus 1. Derivative of f dash x means derivative of x power n. N into x power n minus 1 into integral of gx dx means integral of e power ax dx whole dx. So I am using fx dx. Fx into means x power n into integral of gx e power ax dx minus integral of f dash x means derivative of x power n into x power n minus 1 into integral of gx integral of e power x dx whole dx. Now coming to here, x power n into integral of e power ax is e power ax by a. I told you. Integral of e power ax means integral of e power x is e power x. Instead of x we have ax. So divide with derivative. I told you if it is linear. So derivative of ax is linear. So divide with derivative of ax, a minus n outside. N is a constant I am writing outside. Now x power n minus 1 into integral of e power ax is e power ax by a. So that by a I am writing outside again into whole dx. Now if you observe this x power n e power ax, this x power n minus 1 e power x means this is in minus 1. This is in minus 1. So how can I write? X power n into e power ax by a minus this is n by a into in minus 1 plus in is equal to x power n into e power ax by a minus n by a into this part is in minus 1 plus. So simply reduce it. So this is called as reduction formula.